Yeah.
Are you're just working in pencil on it?
Yeah. I bought something to ink with, a zebra brush pen, but I accidentally damaged it.
Ooh.
Like once I got it, because the zebra brush pen that I got, instead of using like a tip, it uses a wick. And I thought the wick was like paper clogging it, so like it doesn't leak out.
Oh, yeah.
So I started like using my like fingers. I have pretty sharp nails because my nails grow really fast for some reason. And I just started like trying to take it out. And then I searched up a video on why it wasn't working, and it said the wick was the thing that did it, and it's completely gone.
That's funny.
I wasted $7. Yeah, but I told my dad if he could buy me Micron inking pens
Yeah,
and
microns are
sketchbook.
the standard. I would definitely get some of those.
I would have gotten a free Micron pen from my friend Max, because he bought one and he realized it was an art pen. It wasn't really used for writing, and he
Yeah,
was like,
it's
"Okay, I'll just
not the
what?"
most useful thing for writing, that's for sure.
Yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, I just found out it was an art pen. I know you like art. Like, if you want it, I can give it to you after school." Because he still needed something to write with. But he was playing around with it and hitting my other friend John, and he got like really annoyed, and he grabbed the pen from Max and threw it in the garbage.
This is why we can't have nice things.
For real. And I'm like, "Oh, John, you little you."
Dude, and micron pens are like $8 each, man.
I know they're
That's not cheap.
expensive as hell. Not only not only did I get mad at him for like wasting money, but like I needed that.
Yeah, that was something like you could have really used that, man. That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah. So now when I do commissions, all you're getting is a pretty fine sketch. I've been sketching for a long time. I'm trying to practice myself to like make my sketches really neat.
I wouldn't worry so much. So just do you want like any kind of like art advice or anything like that? You don't have to. I don't have to share it, but
No, I like art advice.
okay. I just don't want to like I don't want to give you unwelcome and unsolicited advice. It's not. No
No,
one likes
I
that.
do that too. I just like give random people
It's just like,
tips
hey,
or
you
like
should do this. It's like, no. So yeah,
yeah,
I don't like to step on toes.
yeah, I used to do that a lot, and on Instagram, like there'd be some people like they were good, but like you couldn't like tell that there's some things they can work on, just like you can tell that there's some things that I can work on.
Right. Oh, and you'd like critique them? Yeah, you always gotta check with people to see if they want to critique or not.
Yeah,
Um.
but for yeah,
Oh, and so what I was gonna say is, since you're kind of just getting started with uh with drawing and everything like that. So, what are your plans eventually for drawing?
um,
Are you looking at doing it
with
professionally, or are you looking at doing it just like as a hobby thing?
professionally, I have like two goals in mind. My main goal is to work with people, maybe do like comics for like say Saturday AM, Voice Me Webtoon, like be an like illustrator for them, or make my own. I'm already writing one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to do drawing professionally, my recommendation is, when it comes to sketching, sketches don't matter. And by
They're
and what
not.
I no no, but like what I mean by that is like draw. Don't think of like a sketch as anything finished. It's going to sketches will all like almost always suck. But the reason that they're going to suck is that you're going to do 50 of them. You're going to do 50 sketches before you do one final drawing. Um, and so this is like my advice to people is like get really fast, get loose with them. Don't worry about like the fine details. Don't worry about anything. But don't really worry about anything I as far as like accuracy of the sketch. Just get your idea out on paper. Um,
Yeah.
and so like that's that's kind of like the secret of people who have been sketching for many years is that like they do not care what happens to that sketch because like honestly I could literally tell you right now someone could set my sketchbook on fire and I would just like shrug and walk away because I do not care about anything that's in that sketchbook because none of it is final, it's just sketches.
Yeah. No.
I used to be of the thought process of like, oh my God, everything I draw is precious to me. I love everything. It's so cool. But then I started to realize I'm like, wait, if I can just redraw it, like the next time I draw that thing, it's going to be that much better, you know?
Yeah. I think I already had that mentality. It's just that like I get my like art is like it's something that I care about. It's just that like I don't care what I do with it after I'm done. If it's not final, if it's not something that say I'm gonna publish or something that I feel proud and I want to like keep forever, I don't care. And I just sometimes a long time ago I used to just like once I finish I would take a picture and then I would just crumple it up, throw it in the garbage because I at least I have like reference if I want to draw it again.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and like, don't feel like you can't save your sketches. Like I do, and every once in a while I go back and look at some of my old ass ideas, like, and I'm like, hey, that actually has some like good stuff to it, you know? Like I can use that for something, different. But like as far as far as like anything finalized or anything that like I care to show people, I don't have anything like that in my sketchbooks. All of my sketchbooks are like, this is an idea I had. I want to get it out on paper. I want to have it like I want to see it visually, and then I'm going to work on it. And then eventually I'm going to translate it into an actual drawing.
Yeah.
But you
I'm,
should have.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
No, no. I was just gonna say something really quick. I was just saying, I have a folder, and like when I do a sketch, I just put it in there because I just realized that me just crumpling up my paper was just like not really that good. Because my grandma would also say, "Bro, why do you throw out your paper? Like just keep it somewhere. Don't throw it out. You're wasting paper."
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm like, all right. So I just put it in a folder that I grabbed from school. It looks really nice. It's like plain blue, and I'm looking back at it. Bro, my anatomy was so bad.
That's how it always is.
And this is from like a couple, like 2 months ago during summer.
Yeah, that's you get better real fast. Like it's people are always surprised. Like I'm like, yeah, no, you'll get better just by doing something for like 3 weeks. Like really focus on it. Why does that not clipped? There we go. It's
Yeah.
how old are you again? You're like
I'm
15,
13.
13?
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that you already have like ideas and plans for like what you want to do is really good.
Yeah, I've been having my plan since I was actually 9. It's just that like recently, since I turned 12, I've been taking it a little bit more seriously.
That's crazy. Like, dude, when I was 12, I think I barely was like not shitting myself. Like,
Yeah, and to be honest, like now is the time where you like, especially at my age, is a time where you should have at least some sort of idea on what you want to do.
Who's telling you this? Like, I didn't hear that shit when I was growing up.
Oh, I just myself because I just like looked at myself and I'm like, should I know what I want to do, or if like what I want to do now is something I'm probably gonna change in the future. And so I was like, damn, I'm in seventh grade next year. I'm gonna have to have a portfolio. I'm gonna go into high school, and to be honest, that's not gonna be that easy. It's gonna take a lot of time, and and I know like a lot of people say this to me, like time's gonna go by fast, and to be honest, this has been going really fast for me. So I
Well,
was like,
it
damn.
goes fast when you're busy, that's for sure. But like, man, I am impressed. Like, I did not even know. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a comic book artist when I grow up. Like, but like, I didn't really do anything to make that happen when I was that age.
Yeah, I just told myself that because I wanted to be at least like I want to do something I want to do early. I don't want to wait for that time to come. I want to force it to come.
I mean, the more you take power over like your life, the more like the better it's gonna be.
Yeah. And to be honest, it's kind of insane because my art is not good. I'm gonna just say that right now. It's not good, but for especially for my age and how fast I got to the point I am at right now, it's really good.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, dude. Like the fact that you're even like practicing anatomy and you have like some of these skills, like those are such powerful tools that you're gonna have like going into actual art classes and everything like that. You're gonna be leaps and bounds ahead of the people around you. Like it's gonna be crazy.
I want to be the young third PHP.
I'm
Do you know who he is?
not sure. I don't think so.
Have you ever read God Game?
God game. No, can't say I have.
Yeah, because he's really talented. He's like a mixture of talent and hard work. He spent like at least 4 years actually like trying to do art, and he is like insane.
You spend 4 years
Like,
doing
hold on.
anything, you're gonna be pretty good at it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Like, let me show you one of his recent art and what I'm actually using as reference right now. Wait, did I already take a screenshot of this? I'm taking another screenshot. Alright, hold on. Let me post it in no mic. This is his art. And this is only in like 4 years of just practice. Uh-huh. Oh, whoops. Yeah. That's his art.
Wow, very nice.
And he's actually like a really big inspiration, especially for like improvement. Because when he was like 17, that's when he like actually started. He was like insanely bad. And that like kind of motivated me like a little bit because he was like he was older than me like right now, and I was better than him. If he was still 17, I would have been better than him. But like it's yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
No, I got you. I feel you. You should check out James Gurney. He's a great artist.
Is he on Instagram?
He is. He is.
Uh,
He's an old artist though. He's like 50 or something like that. But
uh,
one of the things about him is he's all about drawing from imagination. Which is I think it's a skill that not as many artists as you might think have.
yeah, like a lot of people need reference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like he uses reference, but he's good at like taking that reference and turning it into what he needs it to do, right? Like it's
Oh.
like he'll draw a dinosaur, but he'll look at a reference of like a chicken, and then he'll turn it into a dinosaur, basically. Like like
Mhm.
you should always use
Yeah.
reference, in my opinion. I've only heard a couple people who are like, "Ooh, you should never use reference."
Oh no, I met somebody who told me that, and I totally agree.
Shut the hell up. Oh, hey Desmond, how's it going? I am doing a warm-up sketch here. Nothing too serious, just kind of
Yeah, same. Crap, I think I made this. Yeah, no, I made this a little bit too high. I I don't know why. I struggle with making my things bigger, like my art bigger. Because like when I draw, it sometimes only takes like 1/8 of my page, and that like kind of affects on how much detail I can put on it, and also how like good the quality is gonna be.
mm-hmm.
So that's why
Uh
I want to work with a bigger format, so I can make like my things as big as possible.
so the reason that's happening to you is because you're using your wrist, not your hand. Um, and what I mean by that is you are you are drawing like rotating your wrist mostly, whereas like when I try to draw, I'm using my whole arm down to my elbow to make like the lines and curves and everything like that. It helps you make much straighter, cleaner lines. Um, but additionally, it helps you draw larger because you can't help it. You have to go big.
Um,
So that's just a tip that I've kind of learned over the years is like, uh,
to be honest, I think that works better if I'm on a table, not on my
yes,
bed.
yes, it definitely does.
Yeah, but I can't do anything because when I go outside, my table sometimes is like dirty. I go on like the little things that my mom has, and it ends up being dirty, so I have to grab something. And also sometimes, little sister, no matter how much times I tell her, don't look at what I'm doing, she like always comes up and be like you could obviously tell she's trying to look. She's on her phone, sits right next to me, and like you just look up, and then she's just
I mean, hey, that
like
means she's interested in what you're doing. What's wrong with that?
yeah, but like I don't like that.
Okay, all right. You want them dummy thick, Desmond? I feel that. And it crashed. Awesome. Please don't tell me I lost all my work I just did.
I made my thing too hard.
And I did. Awesome.
Yeah. Wait, what are you using?
Clip Studio.
Clip Studio. So if I
I
don't.
have it enabled. I have it enabled to do 15-minute autosaves, but it tried to do an autosave just now and it failed the save and it crashed. And so my last 15 minutes of work are gone. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna start working on some other stuff.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's so annoying. I'll go back to it eventually, but
Wait, you said that you were working on a comic. Wait, what comic? Like what's the comic?
yeah, so me and my client actually he's in the chat in my Twitch channel right now. We are working on a comic that is I gotta look up some wolf references. It's a fantasy sci-fi, like it's like think like Final Fantasy, so it's got like a mixture of like techno tech stuff and fantasy like magic.
Mhm.
And like basically it's kind of a battle between like mortals and gods and all kinds of fun stuff, and like everybody can use magic, so there's all kinds of like spells getting thrown around. It's gonna be a really pretty epic fantasy adventure when we have it. um
Mhm.
mm,
Yeah. My comic is like kind of similar. I took like yeah, when I was young, I just took something really basic, like demon, gods, magic, and I just been trying to work on that like a lot to make it different. So basically, my instead of like really a magic base, it's more of like turning something into something else, but using a greater ability. So like one of my side characters, she uses a like a sword that can turn like something around it into like an ash or dust, and but that dust can like basically cut through like it's very sharp. It could like crap. I cannot talk. So like she just turns like something around her into ash. She uses that to like make a bigger sword, bigger like slices, stronger weapon. All right, and then like my other character, instead of like turning something into something else, she uses something that's already existing, but can like control it.
Interesting.
It mainly plays on like the scientific rule of matter cannot be created or destroyed.
Ah, yes, the
But
alchemy, the first rule of alchemy.
yeah, so it's not that creative because I've seen some like some mangas also play on that, but
Don't feel like you have to
yeah,
be. I mean, you're pretty young, so don't feel like you have to be like super creative
I
with
know.
your ideas right now. So one of the things that will happen eventually is like you will develop what's called a visual library, and as you build that, you'll be able to combine those items in in your visual library that will like make you'll be able to combine them into like more original things. So like you'll feel like your ideas are becoming more original because
Mhm.
they are like combinations of a lot of different things. Like right now, most of your ideas are going to be a combination um of like two or three things, right?
Mhm.
Um and like you'll be like, oh, I saw this idea and I kind of want to make something similar, so you'll combine that with something else that you've seen, or something similar like that. But then when you get, when you develop your visual library, you'll start to be able to like combine 10 to 20 things all together into one idea, and like um, that'll that'll really help you when it comes to developing original ideas.
Mhm.
You should watch Feng Zhu's videos.
Uh,
He does concept art, and he talks a lot about like how to become a better artist essentially, and he's got like hundreds of videos on the topic.
uh, uh,
Desmond, give him a break. He's only 13.
Wait, who are you talking to?
My client.
Did he just be like, damn, this person sucks?
And no, he doesn't. He doesn't know who you are. He was laughing because I was telling you about alchemy.
Nah, did you say I was a nerd?
No, no, it was fun. I Wow, that
Yeah.
is a big hand. That's not what I want. I have a couple of different ideas, but let's see, Saber Wolf. Oops. Oh yeah, look at that. Those are some interesting ideas. Yeah, that's kind of like this idea that I'm going for. Ooh, I like that head shape. Yeah, Desmond, remind me, do these werewolves like uh yeah, definitely. Do these werewolves, do they transform, or are they like more or less permanently in wolf form? I forget how we were kind of like going with that. They are werewolves. That's their natural state. Okay, but they are able to change form. So are they able to change form into? What do they change form into? Oh, so they're like, are they like kind of like changelings then, where like their natural state might be the wolf form, but they're able to magically transform into any race? Is that what you're kind of telling me? Okay, so can they do they like are they like about disguising their form into or like by taking the shape of another race um to then like you said hunt them? Um we might have to workshop this a little bit more, but if I'm getting it right, then okay. Oh. And these are different than the bestials then, right? All right. So now would they have like their own like culture then? Oh.
Alright. To be honest, I actually kind of like the layout of the sketch I'm doing. Why does that arm look bad? Like, it's not supposed to be going that way. Crap.
Oh, okay. So they were created perhaps a long time ago then, uh, and they were created for that specific purpose, but they don't all participate in that necessarily. They have their own culture, their own race, that their own kind of like goals and aspirations and everything like that. I like the idea of them shifting forms to be better hunters.
Right now. We're gonna go wash clothes right now. Right now.
The thing isn't even overfilling yet. We don't have clothes to wash. We don't.
But
No, it's not.
maybe that doesn't mean that that they're changing like that they're changing into the other races. Maybe that means they're changing into like a more adapted hunter. Like they'll adjust their form. Maybe it's not even something they're doing like consciously, but maybe it's like a natural tendency that they have to like adjust their form into a better hunter. Okay. So their whole culture, like we could make them kind of like the predators in the AVP world, where like their whole culture is revolving around this like the hunt. Yeah, like what if we kind of did that where like we made them kind of similar to the predator, where like they just use magic and they use uh their like they use magic to body shift and also as like an augment to their abilities to become better hunters essentially. So they use like transformation magic. I think that's kind of a kick-ass idea. Because if we do that, then like we can start to go like really crazy with like what they actually look like. I like that idea. That's a good one. Because like yeah, yeah, like so their culture revolves around their hunt, and then their magical abilities revolve um around their like physical form. I think that's actually kick ass. Like so it's not like they're shape shifting into like other beings. They just stay themselves, but they become better better hunters. Yeah, physical magic. There we go. We could have them have like two schools of thought. Like maybe they have like two like hunting school kind of dealios. Uh, that like one focuses on like becoming stronger and becoming like larger so you can hunt down larger prey and larger like harder to defeat enemies, and then another school of thought would be honing your physiology in like small ways to like just become more deadly in combat slash um like faster, harder to kill, etc. Like so like Oh, okay. So kind of like a telepathy ability. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, this idea is not quite working. So we'll just get rid of that.
I gotta go.
Okay, see ya.
All right, bye.
Hello.
Bully?
What are we working on today? Are you still working on the ass and titties space guy design?
Ass titty space guy?
From yesterday, the AI art sci-fi guy.
Oh, oh yeah. Was that just yet? No, that wasn't just yesterday. You're crazy.
Wasn't it?
No.
I thought it was.
No, it was
I
at
don't
least.
have any.
You have no concept of time.
Literally at all. Not even a little.
No, that's funny. Yeah, no, I finished that actually. Here I'll post
Alright.
it. I'll post it in the no mic. Actually, I think it's already posted in no mic somewhere, but it became my character sheet. And I did not make him an ass and titties guy. I know, I fail.
Oh, he looks so cool though.
Yeah, he
Oh,
looked.
I really like the design of that sheet.
Yeah, it's gotten me quite a few commissions, so I'm digging it. Kind of like a thought dump, like a thought is sent. Okay, so kind of. All right, I like that. Okay, so they can like leave behind messages for each other if they need to. Yeah, if you put on Twitch, I'm streaming right now, so.
I know. I figured. I was like, is there somebody I can't see in the VC? But no, I'm just. Ooh, werewolves.
Yeah. We're trying to design like a hunter race of beings that they use their magical powers to like shapeshift into a more deadly hunter, essentially.
Mhm. That's cool.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why, but I'm giving them this like Buddhist monk feel with their like, or I'm getting like a Buddhist monk feel with their culture. I don't know why. Like, is that? But like, I could see them like having like loose-fitting robes as like their garments. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this idea.
Loose-fitting clothes would do well for like a race that has some kind of shifting abilities.
That's kind of what I was figuring. Was like it makes
It's like,
sense.
otherwise, their clothes
Just
would-
ripping, just ripping all their clothes off. Ah! I mean, hey, that's more badass, right? Everything's about the cool factor. How's it going, H? No answer. He's dead.
I think their mic might be messed up. I'm not sure.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How's it going, H? I am loving this idea. I think this is gonna work.
Feeling the vibes.
Ew, Club Studio, stinky program.
Get out,
They're
H.
the best.
Get out. Just get out.
Ooh,
What do you use? Photoshop?
No, he uses Krita, I think.
Awful.
Krita's just literally slightly.
Okay, now we don't have to get
More
racist
cluttered.
now. We don't have to bash on what I like.
Wait, dang. Come on, man. Yeah, okay. Can dish if it can't take it. It's cool. It's cool.
I can't even argue with that one.
Yeah.
It's just harassment now. It's not funny anymore.
I want to like Krita so much, but I simply don't.
Trust me, the people that actively use it, me, fucking hate it.
That's funny. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Like, why do Photoshop users use Photoshop? You could just use something
It's
else.
just a poorly done program. There's like so much shit that you don't need, and that's like taking up a majority of the RAM, which isn't fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a shitter computer anymore, but I do remember when I did. I was like program hopping because my pirated Paint Tool Sai wasn't working with my new Huey on tablet.
Oh, I hate when that. Yeah.
So I was program hopping. But Krita was like really old then. That was like 5-6 years ago. But I just remember it like running so badly. But I don't know.
Still bad. Still bad. No matter the generation, still bad.
I've heard that it's just it crashes nonstop. It does things that you don't want it to. It doesn't
I've
really
only
have the same functionalities that you want it to. So
I've only ever used it for like quick sketches. I like bought the $5 Steam version because I was like, oh, I'll support it. It's cool to have an open source thing that so many people use,
yeah.
but I just can't bring myself. I think the thing that turned me off immediately was that the default workspace didn't even have a navigator, and I was like, okay, this is goofy.
Done. And this is just stupid.
I was like, this is silly. This is goofy. I'm not gonna do this.
Too soon, eh?
What's up? I am working on a fauna piece because I am a sim.
Who do we got? Who else is in here? Oh, hey,
Oh.
Suine. Oh my God.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I left abruptly yesterday because I had like an appointment.
I am streaming on Twitch today, so I can't stream in the channel. Otherwise, I'll destroy everything and blow it all up.
Oh my god, so many people. Hello.
Hey, everybody's getting on. Oh boy, here we go.
Everybody's waking up.
My dumbass fucking ruined my throat from yesterday.
Again?
Yeah. When I was getting too loud, it just ruined my throat again.
You have a habit of doing that,
I do.
as long as you're aware.
I fucked myself up. Even though yesterday I thought I was getting better. Nope.
Nope.
I'll try not to be too loud.
I can only be here for 15 minutes. You guys can watch the Boobalicious, but you know.
Boobalicious.
I love Booba.
I need to lower it a little bit. I feel like the boobs are a little too high.
Well, now I have to
Gravity.
now I have to look. Yeah, give it some grab. That's good. That's good. Look at that.
I'm trying a new style, so it's like I wanted to something different. Like this. It's like a little bit different anime. It's like thinner eyes.
I like it. I like it.
It's cute.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm so innocent and adorable.
I love Fauna. She's so cute. I need to look up Fauna references because I forgot what Fauna's color schemes are. Wait, it's on that side? Damn it, I need to flip the canvas. That's the wrong That looks weird. I'm gonna fix this. They flipped it and I was like, oh damn it. It looks weird now.
Oh no.
Well, that's that's how you know something's off, is you flip it and it looks weird.
There we go, that looks better. It was just like the bathing suit was just weird.
In a constant state of rejection, I will not flip the canvas no matter what, even if I know it's
I
wrong.
never flip a canvas when I'm drawing.
Ignorance
I
will
do it
prevail, and I live by
obsessively.
that.
I have a key bound on my mouse to flip it.
Wow, nice.
Fancy.
No, I'm just left-handed. I can't use my keyboard for
Although-
keyboard.
I'm right-handed, so I don't even flip.
I flip rarely, and typically only when I'm doing like portrait work. I don't usually do it when I'm working on like other composition stuff. Even though I probably should.
If I'm drawing like any kind of like person,
I finished a commission recently. Does anyone want to see?
Yeah.
Gander. Fight.
Gander.
I needed
Pick up-
thesaurus. It's fucking. I can't. I don't know these synonyms. God damn it.
I finished
I
it.
like that price page you made, Corn.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's like thing number one you should always have is a good price sheet. What oh, did you post your thing in no mic H, or what are you saying? The commission you finished?
I'm going to. Give me,
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I don't know if I should do this, but I'm popping out the Discord stream so I can watch the boobas on stream.
The booba.
Plus-
Just got boobas going on.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
That is so cute.
I posted in no mic.
Oh, that's cute. Oh my god.
It's adorable.
Dude, that's awesome.
I'm not good with furries or anthro characters.
Yeah,
so
that's
I-
really good.
I had to. This is a $5 one, and I had to spend a good amount of time looking at it.
Their anatomy is something different.
Oh, sorry, Desmond. It's in the no mic channel in our Discord that we're doing it. Sorry.
Oh,
I got my little gremlins on Rebel 5 or Rebel 5. I'm trying to work out with watercolor. I have
It
no
looks
idea
really
what I'm
good.
doing. Thank you.
Oh, that does look good. I've never used Rebel 5. How is it? How does it feel?
It's like $100 for like the standard versions. They
That's
did
Clip
like
Studio
a
Paint, though.
Yeah.
jeez. They did a sale for like $10. I just yoinky splunkied it,
Sprunk.
and
Oh.
I'm still trying to learn what to do or how to do. I've never painted IRL, so what a way to learn art
Well, it's
synthetically.
because you can't edit.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is Rebel 5? What is that?
I think it's similar to Corel Painter.
Yeah, but a little dumbed down, so
Huh.
a little simpler. But it basically is an like in real time engine responding to like a wet paint. or, like,
Oh,
in paint,
okay.
basically.
Yep.
So
That
it's
is.
like Corel.
Yeah, Corel definitely that's their claim to fame, is definitely their paint simulation.
The only gripes I have with Rebel.
Sorry, the
this was
fire
on
alarm
Reddit.
went off, and we thought there was a fire because it smelled like burning.
Nah, it's just
What
my
was it?
suffering.
I gotta evacuate the house, and then now I'm back.
Dang.
Ugh, I'm like out of breath.
Don't die.
I'm dying. At least I know the eyes aren't off when I flipped it. The ears look fine.
I want to make more tea, but I'm out of honey.
Aw.
My mom's
I love
up
honey.
popping, like she'll bring me back more honey, but I need more honey because my throat hurts.
Aw. Your throat's still dying.
Yeah.
Aw.
I mean, I got cough drops, but they only like temporary soothe.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm already like halfway through the thing with cough drops. And I'm so fucking congested.
You should
Yeah,
really
it's-
be
it's
like
cold season.
resting. Like you should be taking it easy.
Yeah,
yeah.
for real. I don't.
Like, how much more chill can I get? I'm just laying in bed.
Well, if it's your throat hurting, I lost my
Then-
voice like a few months ago. It didn't. stopped hurting so bad until I literally just didn't talk for like 3 days straight.
I just gotta try to talk quieter and not loud.
No, actually, talking quieter makes it worse if you have laryngitis.
Ooh.
I don't. It's just a sore throat from a cold.
I know, but laryngitis and a sore throat are like very similar. Like they have
Yeah.
very similar symptoms. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
But
I just would.
I'm
I wouldn't. No.
I need to socialize.
You need to socialize.
I need friends to keep me company while I'm suffering.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Dies. Sorry.
Ugh, I'm literally dying. Just like you'll enjoy me dying over here.
Die quieter. I'm sorry. That's like my response to people like coughing or like sneezing. Just stop it.
just stop. Just stop. Obviously.
I can't. I'm fucking congested. I can't breathe through my nose.
Have you tried snorting pepper? I've heard from people, not from my personal experience, that pepper tends to clear your sinuses. Now,
The
I
way you
don't
said
know
that,
if this
have you
is
tried snorting
true.
pepper?
I don't know who's done it. It couldn't be me, cause I have, I'm absent of that dumb shit.
I'm already sneezy as it is, and it hurts to sneeze. I don't want that.
I'm trying to think of another one.
I'm not snorting anything.
Not snorting in more pepper. Not after last time.
Ugh.
That's a
My
good
one
call,
sister-
I think.
My oldest sister was trying to encourage me to eat dandelions because they're healthy for you.
They are.
actually.
I know, but I'm not going on.
Dandelions actually taste really good. Have you had dandelion honey? Clover
Danu-
honey or
Dandelion tea's pretty good.
yeah, dandelion tea,
I
dandelion
don't want to
honey.
go out and straight up eat dandelions. I'm allergic to pollen.
No, that doesn't do anything with the pollen.
No, there's fucking pollen on the flower.
There's pollen on the flower, but it's not gonna like do much if you eat it.
Ugh.
It's not like if you eat it, the pollen's gonna like make you sneeze. Like I don't think that's how it works. I think if you sniff the flower, it's gonna make you sneeze.
I'm not eating flowers.
Okay. All right. All right.
Stick a rod up my nose.
I wouldn't recommend that. Oh my god.
If you eat an actual
Pipe,
flower,
that's
who
why you
knows?
fucking breathe.
Oh.
Like I hate because my nose is stuffed. I have to sleep with my mouth open. That makes my throat worse.
Indeed.
So I know there's friends that suggested I just take a nap, but it'll just make my throat worse. Oh.
I still feel like napping would probably be better though because you need to rest your
Than
body.
talking, yeah.
Yeah, than talking. Like it's gonna actually it rejuvenates your body even if it doesn't help your throat.
You could do
Like-
what I do on majority of my days.
I mean,
just
like
sit
you
in
can
silence.
refuse or like you can refuse like what we're saying, but like at the same time you're in pain. We don't like seeing you in pain, so yeah.
I'm ignorant. I mean, if it was COVID, I would totally do it, but it's just a cold.
Okay.
That's what they
Like,
all
if it's
say.
cold, I can stand ya. Again, I should talk to
So,
quieter.
what's going on over here?
Well, hello.
Voice.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. Nice to
General
meet you.
Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Hello, General Kenobi.
Hello, I'm General Kenobi. I'm sorry.
I thought you'd be taller.
Is that you? Don't
Does
laugh, it hurts.
does anyone play Valorant here?
I play Valorant, yeah.
Do you know Yoru?
Yeah. Oh, you do? Oh my god! You sound like you just made the what?
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
Fight
Oh
me.
my god. You should say. You should wait. What's that one line?
I don't
Cutting
care if there are
through.
5 of them. Oh, okay. Let's see. Cutting through.
Say, I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. I'll
Okay,
fuck them all.
let's see. Oh god. Let's see.
That's my line.
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. I'll fuck anybody.
Think it's good.
So, I'm actually
Bro, I wanna consider stuff.
well, I wouldn't say official, but I would say unofficial voice actor for Yoru.
Oh, like dramatic.
Well, I actually went for audition. I'm not like dramatic. I spoke to him once, but
Cool.
I don't like him.
I love dramatic. I mean, oh, what do you
I actually hate dramatic.
Really? Yeah.
The thing is that he asks creators like to collab with him, like actual voice actors, even the official ones, for free. Isn't that a little bit, disrespectful?
You should not do that. That's
Yeah, you should.
especially if you're a big name, like you should always be paying your peeps.
Exactly. You should. He should be paying it, but
Yeah.
he doesn't, which I find it really disrespectful for.
That's yeah, no, that's bad for the community. Like you should be like if you're successful, your goal should be to make other people successful too, right? Like that's my opinion, but like
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be unless it is their consent. But at the same
Who
time,
asked?
asking.
Oh, but
He
then-
asked I spoke with the ex voice actor of Phoenix. He told me that he asked him once, no, actually multiple times, and then he was already like pissed off because he kept asking if he wanted to collaborate in his videos for free.
Hmm?
Like, of course he rejected him.
Of course.
So that's that.
Like-
Even Silky Smooth, like the voice actor
Can
for
you do me a favor?
Yoru,
Those anime
well,
boobs?
unofficial as well. But
What about anime boobs?
Can you show me them?
what?
Yay!
Oh,
I'm happy.
Oh wait, I should watch your stream. Hold on.
you
I'm
should.
actually a streamer myself. I have like not many followers on Twitch, like
Really?
probably like 900-ish, but it's not a lot
Hold
for
on,
me.
Ooh, that's a good start.
It's a good start, yeah, but I just I don't know.
About that pink
I had a
eye.
good.
I used to huh?
There's something bugging me about that.
Oh,
pink
you continue.
Oh, what? Wait, what were you saying? I didn't hear you.
There's something bugging me about that pinky.
I know. I need to fix. I'm gonna fix the pinky when I do the liner because I noticed that too. And I asked for critique in general, and everyone was like, "Oh, the hand is just like the only thing weird." And I'm like, "It's always the hand. I don't care. It's always
Hands.
the hand."
Hands are
But
we
thank
always,
you.
we
for the
artists
critique.
always find difficult to draw hands.
literally.
It's funny because that's also what AI has a difficult time. It's like that can't be real art. The hands look wrong. It's like
I can't draw hands.
It's okay.
It's
we-
funny. It's just entertaining to me that the exact places that humans have trouble with, the AIs have trouble with. Like,
I'm able to even draw
It is.
What do you mean AIs
Definitely
are
inevitable.
human?
oh right,
Same
right.
thing. Wait, does
I
Fauna
can't-
have a mole?
I can't even draw
Fauna does
the
have a mole. Yay, I got it right. I know where exactly the mole was. Yes, let's go.
At least toe beans are easier to draw than human feet.
I can't draw
Okay.
toe beans, man.
Toe beans.
Toe
I've never
beans.
actually drawn human feet properly.
Y'all
I've
draw? That's
seen-
kind of
I've
cringe.
seen-
Oh my god.
Hey.
In
H,
an art
you're-
server,
H,
no,
you're
that's
cringe.
So weird.
You're cringe. You're so cringe.
You're cringe. Die. I'm sorry.
This is the last drawing I did of toe beans, and I struggle to fucking draw toe
I should
beans.
actually work on my commissions right now.
This is the last time I'll ever be caught
Oh,
drawing.
guys, I got verified trusted seller. Finally.
Nice. Oh my god, I don't have that.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Oh, those do look like good toe beans, Beth. That's nice.
I'm still trying to like figure out how to perfectly draw toe beans.
Damn it! I can't. How do I? I
Oh,
should watch multiple streams.
ooh, H, I love your
Whoa.
drawings.
Jupiter.
I dropped this like about a month ago, and
Oh,
I'm trying to
thank
pick up where I started. So
Let me see.
I felt
Oh,
that,
I like your
but
style.
it's
Paige.
really good. I like it. I love how fluffy the hair is.
Yeah.
It's very fluffy.
That's.
I would be streaming in the channel, but I'm streaming on Twitch, and I can't do both. So
Oh, you
sorry.
can't do both.
Oh yeah.
cringe.
Okay.
Imagine streaming. Couldn't be me.
I don't.
Imagine streaming on Twitch.
My
Crazy.
Fuck.
Imagine being a Valorant Twitch streamer, also an artist.
Oh.
Also
Shut
a
up.
Oh no, coming for him
Okay,
now.
okay.
No, honestly, that's how I mean majority of my friends were like they're VTuber Valorant streamers.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Actually got a good start on YouTube. Like, I reached 1,400 subs, which is actually pretty good. I guess.
Oh wow,
as a
1,100.
starter. Yeah. So I was
pretty
thinking
good. That's
maybe
really
I should
good.
stream.
Especially on
Valorant
YouTube.
Yeah, iPad
Yeah.
doesn't support Twitch.
I'm deciding whether I should stream more. Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
It's okay. I was just saying that iPad doesn't support stream
Yeah.
or drawings on Twitch.
You get Streamlabs.
What is
Streamlabs
that?
on iPad, and then you can stream your iPad.
Oh wait, I thought you can stream on.
It's called Streamlabs Mobile.
Yeah, you can use that.
God, I don't remember.
Here, I'll
those
send it to
days.
you if you wanna. Do you wanna, or do you wanna not?
No.
No,
If-
okay.
If I'm going to be an artist Twitch streamer, I would have to draw every fucking day, and I don't have the energy for that.
Not
You don't have to
particularly.
draw
I mean, I
every
don't
day.
draw every day. You
Yeah,
can just
I-
play games. You can just have fun, talk to
Yeah.
people. It's just honestly, streaming is just like an outlet for people to just like show off.
Playing games, but I only got like maybe 2 viewers, and that was it.
Well, it's cause with Twitch's algorithm, you just gotta. It's a matter of whether how long you stream for.
I was gonna say I've been streaming for an hour. I have 2 people watching my stream right now. Oh hey, Mercadian.
Ah. Yeah, it
One of
depends
them
how-
is me.
how
Does it
long
seem like a
I-
rat?
how-
Oh, it does look like a rat. Oh, I think I know what the issue is.
I don't care about streaming or.
Fuck.
Okay.
Well,
No.
how I usually do is that I try to collaborate as much with like other creators if I'm lucky enough, which I did.
Art collab in a long while.
Do you all know Pastel Flurry?
No.
Oh, she's an artist on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So like we collaborate sometime, and then I used to have this old channel. I had like 10K on it, but someone got really mad and tried to hack it, so I had to remake it.
Dang. That sucks.
That's how I got a good start though.
Oh
but it's okay.
wait,
I don't care.
you guys know Shachimu?
No.
Shachima?
Okay, Shachimu. Yeah, she was a
I think I kn-
VTuber slash
Yeah, I know
animator
her.
slash like artist, and
I know her.
she's still active. She's also known as Mume on Hololive, but I knew her back in 2015 when I was really little, and like we became really close friends, and I was her moderator on her Discord server and her Twitch streams, and then we just slowly drifted apart, and I'm really sad because I love her so much. I miss her. She's in Hololive now, and
You love her as in like. as in
No, I
otherwise,
love her as
or
in
just
friendship.
like her?
Friendship.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, damn, you should have had your shot.
Dang.
But she's a really amazing person. She had 1 million. I knew her when she had like about like 5K, and then now she has 1 mil on YouTube.
Yeah, I know her actually.
Yeah, she's really chill. I miss her.
Go talk to her. Be like, hey, bro. Remember
No, I
me?
Hey, bro,
can't.
you
That's
remember
the
me, bro?
thing. I have connection to
Wait,
her and I
why?
can talk to her, but she doesn't check Discord because she's so busy.
That's fair.
That's fair enough.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's understandable as well because it gets overwhelming when you get a lot of fame. I used to have that, like, excuse me. Even when I had like that last time when I had 10K, my DMs are always flooded,
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, I should be you want to be friends? We'll be friends. Oh, you sure you want to collaborate?" Ho, ho, ho. Like, it's just
Yeah, I get that.
And then you don't be friends, and they're like, you whore, you can't, blah blah blah.
yeah.
And they call
it's
you,
like,
names and stuff.
They call you. They become toxic to you. Because,
Yes.
Like, they
Yeah.
don't get what they want.
Why
then
don't
it
you wanna
creates,
be my
like,
friend?
that bad apple community.
I don't know
Yeah.
why people
something
can't
like
take
that.
the word no.
Yeah.
Why can't you say no anymore?
Well,
Yeah.
they're entitled
you
to
see,
your
feelings
stuff.
matter.
Yeah, yeah. How do you hurt my
Exactly.
feelings?
You have to be considerate of their
You
feelings.
Yeah,
cannot
their
be realistic
feelings.
anymore in this world. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You can't say no to anybody anymore. I can't even say no to my parents, man.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
What?
Never mind. Never mind. Don't talk about it. It's,
Noodles.
I'm actually eating noodles right now.
Are you licking?
Yes, I'm sipping on them.
God, my eyes are dumb. Fuck.
It's a shame.
Oh, I have to go see the plastic surgeon today. Shit.
Wait, why?
Plastic surgeon. Wait, what? What are you getting?
Oh, it's because I broke my face a couple
You
months
broke
ago.
your face? How'd you
I
break
got in a
broke your
really bad.
face? How?
I got in a bad car
Are
accident.
you
I got
mad?
no, listen. I got into a car accident.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I was gonna make
Oh,
jokes, but that's
good.
actually pretty bad. So
Yeah,
I was like, oh, let's
I
make
broke
some
both
jokes, and now it's
I
not.
broke both my legs and I broke my face. It's
Aw,
actually
man.
really
holy
sad.
shit.
Broke your face,
I'm
broke,
bad.
was it your nose?
Every part.
I'm so sorry. That sucks.
It was a head-on.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Well, at least you are, you know,
at least you
doing okay now, I guess.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, walking is better. I'm going to physical therapy too today. So
That's good.
it's just art's been like a good outlet for me.
Calling your name. Let's go.
Oh, we have to go.
Oh,
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, bye. Good luck on the thing. All right, no, she's gone.
Nope, she's gone.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what you want to talk about? Men.
Man.
Men, what do you want to talk about, men?
Animated.
Animated. Bouncing boobs. Love that. Wait, you guys don't play Valorant?
I played it, but I just never really got into it, unfortunately. My friend actually is like, he's like, what is that, a Radiant tier?
Holy shit! What?
Yeah,
God.
he's really good. I'm like, damn. He's like, I wanna be a pro gamer, but he's kind of like in his mid like 20s, so it's like a little bit late for.
That's when they retire.
Yeah, I know, and it does feel bad. Like honestly, like I'm like, dude. But
Shit, dude, he's Radiant.
yeah, he's Radiant.
That's crazy. I'm only silver. I'm actually better at the game.
Hell, that's my rank in. Well, actually, no, it's not even my rank in fucking in League of Legends. So.
Fuck that, dude.
I'm literally
Fucking
golder
nasty.
pot in every game ever that I've like actually tried at. It feels kind of bad.
You don't think I need to play skill? This is kind of weird.
Cannot.
We all just admitted like, oh, skill
It's
issue.
Google Gaga blocking game. Come on, I want that.
I'm platinum in Minecraft. Does that count? No, wait, no.
Yo, wait, what do you mean platinum in Minecraft? What?
You telling me I gotta mine
No, wait,
and
you guys play
craft? Bro,
Bedwars?
this is way too hard.
Do any of you play Minecraft Bedwars?
Thank you.
I cannot draw dresses.
I can't even draw humans properly.
Really? Because I don't like dresses in general. I don't like wearing.
Actually,
them.
Rafe, do you have any of your art? I'm curious. I want to see.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. I don't know. The other person named Rafe in this channel.
Right, right. I could show you some of my work. What is your dinosaur?
I'm gonna give
Wait,
myself
do I-
a nosebleed.
do I- Wait, who was asking for it? Was it Cord?
Crow. Yeah, Crow.
Oh,
There he
okay.
is.
Who's car?
Yeah, I'll give you. Let's see, which one should I show you?
All of it.
Nah, I'll show you a recent one.
Usually, if I show art, I usually show my most recent stuff.
Oh.
Even though.
I hate showing my old one. So that's one. I could show you.
Oh, these are good
the
references.
one
Sorry, I'm talking to my client.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
that's cool.
The werewolf is coming out really cool.
Yeah, I think this is kick ass. I think that I like that pose. The
Let me see your Twitch. Let me have a look. See.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Joyce. I thought your name was Among Us Leah Among Us.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
it's that.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the bottom jaw is too short.
Oh, nice, Rafe. These are cool. Whoa. That second one, what?
if you're
What is
kind of
happening?
feeling like the
Oh, no.
equation,
The second
can't
one
fucking do
was
it.
for a
What the hell?
Oh.
YouTuber.
Yeah, like that's wild.
Thank you. It's not that great, but it's something.
Noodles.
The expression on the face is great. That's excellent.
Thank you.
I have trouble with expressions, so I appreciate them whenever I see them.
Expressions.
Gotcha. That's pretty. It's nice to hear.
I love having expressions.
The ear
Best
appears
part of-
small and ratty in the snout. Yes, let's look at this. Let's look at this.
What kind of werewolf is this?
The dog kind, the one that goes
No,
bark
I don't
bark.
mean that.
Uh,
I mean, like, from the outfit, like, what's it usually?
What do you mean?
Like, what, like, I guess as a human, what would it normally be doing? Like, what does it do? Like, from that
So-
outfit?
So these are a race of hunters.
Oh, nice.
Man, I do not know how to draw wolf characters.
Drawing the snoots of an animal is annoying.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks more
Easy.
like a pig nose.
Yeah, it's kind of so like I'm getting critiqued that it's rat-like, which I agree with, and I'm just trying to find like
It looks more rat-like, because the bottom jaw looks short for the
maybe that's where it's going wrong. Like let's do this number.
Because I noticed that the bottom jaw looks a little too short.
Oh, I have to take my leave now. My girlfriend's calling me.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys next time.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
You too, guys. Have a nice day. Also, good luck on the artworks, guys. Those
I
are
don't know if
looking.
I'll draw-
Thank you.
No, I don't know.
Those are looking pretty. You know what I mean? All right. See you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya. Whee!
Yee. Still trying to get used to drawing personas, because like each persona species has a different kind of snoot, so that's a pain to try to copy or mimic.
I've been trying to get into drawing personas, but I just don't know where to start.
Oh, there's too many species to start off. Like you just
starts off with a circle, then a triangle, and then two little lines for legs, and then two other lines for arms, and there you go. You got mama. Don't forget to add like a smiley face.
I'm getting used to trying like well, not drawing, but sculpting persona heads in 3D.
Ooh.
It's a markup.
Even though some of the ones that I made for that one furry server that I left called it Nightmare Fuel.
Which furry server was it? The first
It was for
the furry Nexus.
To invade
It
accurately.
was for a furry Twitch streamer, like his own server.
Oh, never mind then.
I'll put it in no mic, but this is what I sculpted for him. He called it Nightmare Fuel. Like, yeah, the eyes are on a. They look weird only because I try to make it look like.
Oh, that looks cool.
But he called it Nightmare Fuel.
It's not Nightmare Field, Theodore. Me when I'm melodramatic.
Honestly, it's easier to fucking do a snoot in 3D than 2D. I don't know why.
That looks more wolf-like, I'd say.
Yeah, that drawing looks a lot better. Yeah, the bottom jaw was just a little too short.
I think it's. Yeah, that's so.
It's a lot better.
Yeah.
And then there's this one where I tried doing my Wicker Beast, and like Wicker Beast have a different snoot. It's a little more wider, but also more narrow, so it was more of a pain.
this thing looks deadly.
I hate me. God damn it.
I still want to try to get used to drawing more or sculpting more heads. Yeah, that wolf head was a lot better.
I think there'd be any bounce slide, but we're just gonna add it for aesthetic.
That's what I always do. I'm like, I have no idea where a bounce slide's supposed to go, but you know what?
Why
We're putting
add
it in.
logic to a piece of work? Come on, we're all about aesthetic.
I fucking love
It's all about cool factor.
I want to get more werewolf art of my OC.
Hey, I'm open for character drawings. Just saying. Oh my god, I just realized how many times I tried to sell you on something bad. I'm so sorry. I need to stop. I need to stop.
I opened up my furry commissions as you said that. That's why.
Money right now. I mean, I do have money, but I'm trying to hold off for Christmas.
Oh no, I hear that. I'm actually completely booked up on like
I heard that laughing.
Wait, but how do you guys like get commissions? I've been trying so hard and I haven't gotten one yet.
For me, it's mostly a waiting game and a game of chance. That's literally it.
It's just
And,
a
like-
combination of all of that. Like, one, you gotta throw yourself out there to like any buying post ever.
Yeah.
And for me, at least, I have repeat customers that are
Oh.
one in it for my style in particular. And that's a niche in its own, and that's via the process of you going out so many times to like separate people, and but only apply to the posts that like more or less target your style or more or less what you're capable of. Because people are looking for that instead of like
I tried
more or less
to look
style.
and requested buying, but what things people ask for are not my skills.
Yeah, don't apply to stuff that you can't do, because one, that shows that you're being ignorant, and that you're just incapable of reading. But
I was close.
who was it that was asking about the getting commissions? Leah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so this week was like one of my most successful weeks ever, and so basically the first thing I did was I made a commission sheet that had all my pricing, and it had a solid drawing of a character, and like it had the 3 different levels of that drawing on it, right? So I put that all together, and then I just basically went to every source that I could find. So Reddit, I had put it in, I think about 25 to 30 different Reddits.
Reddit.
I put it in about 10 different Discord channels. I put it all over Facebook, and I've gotten about 10 commissions off of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, for
Like,
me,
I started up with DeviantArt to also try to get out there.
So
That's good.
the reason DeviantArt I feel doesn't work,
DeviantArt is a shit place.
no, it's not.
It's
It's
just not the target audience you want, because
Yeah.
artists don't buy as much art as non-artists.
Yeah,
typically.
that's what I was gonna say. It's the reason you wouldn't want DeviantArt is because it's all artists. You've got you want people who are not artists themselves, so they can't get your art any other way, right? So
Like,
More or less, you're like a salesman trying to sell them like a vacuum cleaner that they don't fucking want. But
Oh,
you're just on the doorstep anyway.
Leah, where's your
that's
where's your socials? My client might want to commission you.
who? Because I'm always open
DM me your socials, Leah.
I don't really have like an art Instagram. I've been thinking about making like an art TikTok.
Oh yeah, well you need that before you can get commissions for sure. You need not a
Yeah.
TikTok, but someplace like a
Instagram.
gallery that people can see
Or-
your work.
Yeah.
That's my main issue. I'm very bad at. I feel like I post too many, or like I don't finish enough things typically to post.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Finishing.
Uh,
I was gonna say finishing's not important, but wait, no, it is kind of.
It is kind of important because I would, I don't know, like there are certain things that I do really enjoy the process of, but because they take kind of a long time, I can't just like, post them back to back to back. But I don't know. It makes me feel very inconsistent to go from posting like sketches to something completely finished, fully rendered. So I kind of shoot myself in the foot not keeping up with it very well. Tumblr used to be the place for getting commissions.
Tumblr, yeah, when it wasn't
Tumblr was
shit, but
bonkers.
yeah, Tumblr was all commissions all the time. It was wild.
I miss when Tumblr was usable so much. It's unreal.
And there was NSFW everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, then they're like, oh, we're gonna get rid of all the NSFW, and then all the artists left. So all the artists left.
Walked a new barn.
I understand why they had to do that, because that like
No, okay, all right. Listen, they did not have to do it. I understand
they
why they
kinda
did it. I understand why. No. I understand why they did it because it's so.
Child stuff.
So it's not that. I mean, yes, there is a lot of that, and that should be eliminated from the platform. But that does get eliminated. Like there are adult sites that they are very good about eliminating that type of content just by the reporting process. Like it's very easily, gotten rid of. The reason that they did it, I don't know if you know this, but it was the banks. Banks said we will not support. We will not allow transactions to occur on sites that, and we will not lend money to sites that host adult content. And it was this huge confederation of a bunch of different banks that got together and said we will not support any kind of adult content at all. And so then there was this.
I thought it was the Apple Store stuff for Tumblr.
I mean that didn't help. But that's
that was
but
like another
but that was
motivator.
yeah, it was another motivator for sure. And then the main thing that caused Tumblr to downfall was it was bought out by Sprint, I think, or Verizon, yeah. And then when the banks all got together and said that, and then also because Apple did the same thing, they were like, we're not going to host any programs that have adult content on them, and so like basically it was this like all these things were coming against Tumblr because they had adult content. Yeah, porn essentially. Yeah, because porn existed. So I understand why the business decision was made to go that route, but they did not have to do it because every other adult site out there said, "Hey, we're not going to care what the banks are saying. We're going to just figure it out ourselves." And then they came up with their own like money lending site, and they had other banks that got invested and everything like that. So like it didn't actually hurt any of the like actual adult sites, and it just hurt the places that like, yes, there's adult content hosted
that
here.
Happen to have
Yeah, that happen to have like adult content. So it was like I don't really think that it accomplished what the bank people thought it was. It's just so dumb. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of old white people who got together and were like blah 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 blah. We don't like adult content, even though we're the primary consumers of adult content. We don't like adult content.
I hit it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree,
Anyway,
Desmond. It was
Tumblr
ridiculous.
art community.
Rip honestly one of the greatest communities. Like straight up, I will give them that much props of like they had some of the most supportive groups. They had some of the most like crazy
the best way to tag and categorize your
yeah,
art for people to
man.
see.
Yeah,
I give such a huge props to the artists on Tumblr still kicking it out because there's like 12 of them and they're still making bank.
Oh yeah.
My one friend's Tumblr channel pretty much eventually died out when NSFW was removed. Like,
That's just because a lot of the normie
people
users
only
stopped using it.
Yeah.
For the NSFW, that was it.
Yeah.
Like there was a definite way that Tumblr they would have been able to continue to host adult content had they chosen to. They just wanted to go, like I think Desmond said it, they just wanted to stay mainstream.
Yeah.
And they couldn't do that if they were going to that. So I mean, and then it was funny because like then it ended up flopping anyway, right? So it was like your whole goal was totally subverted by yourselves. Yeah, to not flop, and then it's like, oops.
It flopped.
So that's funny. All right. Well, I think this guy's looking good. I'm thinking I'm gonna move on to something a little bit different for these guys.
My cat is literally sleeping on my hand with my mouse on it.
No.
And it's very cute, but very disruptive.
Meow.
I can't do that. I hate color with a U. Goddamn.
Yes, I do recall that, Desmond. OnlyFans tried to do the same thing. And then they were gonna like, I think it was like almost everybody was like on their platform was like, nope, we're gonna leave your platform and we're gonna start our own. And then OnlyFans was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. wait a minute.
A lot of them still did end up moving over.
Yeah.
It was like Fansly or something too,
Oh,
because
so
they were like, we're not even gonna let you threaten us with
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
fucked up.
Many people left Tumblr to go to Twitter. That's pretty much where I went.
That's because Twitter is the most comparable thing to Tumblr, and Instagram is already kind of starting to die by that point.
Yeah.
Everyone flocks to where the NSFW is. That's why they went to Tumblr.
Yeah. I mean, it's just what people want to see. I hate to say it, but it's what people want to see. And like, you try to kick that content off, you're gonna lose people who want to see that content. It's that simple.
Nothing wrong with booba.
The booba.
People want the NSFW.
You can't get upset when you see a tit. I'm sorry. It's just a fact.
It is a fact. It is an actual fact.
They are everywhere. There are as many titties as there are people on the planet, probably.
Actually, I
It's
think that's
better than
almost
any.
exactly true, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like technically true. There's 50% women, and so there's at least 2. So there's 1 boob for every person on the planet. Everybody has their own boob.
Government assigned boob.
More nipples than there are on the species.
That's true.
Some men have a lot of nipples. That is true.
What?
Yeah.
No, it's like a little thing. They like it just like little nipples grow like moles for some reason.
Legit, what the hell? I just joined.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Country
Tiny's
nipples,
Tiny's only 13, so we gotta keep it G over here, or PG-13
Nah,
at
I don't
least.
care. It's just that everything that just came out of nowhere.
It was relevant.
I was really upset when I went to Nepal because I was like I was waiting to see some nipples like everywhere. I was really upset because it wasn't a nudist country at all.
No, no, it's not. It's also freezing in Nepal.
Why would they name it like that? Bro?
N-
Come on, they know why people are there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now they're telling me that they got like a mountain and shit. Come on.
Just go to a nude beach.
Oh, come on. I'm banned from them, man.
Oh my god. He's
Okay, dude.
I tried to catch some crabs, but it didn't go well. I caught a different kind of crab.
Oh damn.
Hermit
Okay, but-
What
crabs.
does that mean?
Would you guys recommend making a Twitter account over like an Instagram to put art?
Make-
So
It kind of depends.
Limited to where I can post because my family doesn't know I do commissions, and my family is on my Facebook and Instagram.
yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what to do about that, Bethany. But for you, yeah, I would recommend having both. So and the reason is that Instagram provides a really solid platform as a gallery, right? So
Yeah.
you can post things, you can organize how things are shown, and you can have all of your content on there. Especially now that Instagram is not like they are allowing you to post the proper like cropping of an image rather than the way it was where it was like everything's got to be square.
Oh,
It's
I
ridiculous.
didn't know that was a thing. I've avoided it like the plague.
Yeah, it was dumb. So they finally let you post the proper cropping of an image now. But that if you don't, so like the reason to use Instagram is that it's just really simple, right? So it just allows you to have a really simple gallery without any frills or whistles or anything like that. But better gallery is to make your own. I recommend using Card. That's what I did for mine. You can see mine on my profile. And yeah, you can do a lot with it. You can make your own gallery, and basically just have a spot to host all of your content, and then you can just share that link. And card links are actually pretty universally accepted. I was actually on Tumblr the other day, and one of the art commission spots has a whitelist of links that you can share, and nothing else will like it will delete the post if you share any other kind of link. And Instagram is not on the whitelist, and I was like, what in the actual fuck is this? I want
Because a
to.
lot of people can use it for like.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
I would suggest if you want a good middle ground between a card where you have to literally do everything, kind of everything by hand. It's not literally like you don't have to write the code in the HTML or the CSS, but you also, for whatever reason, don't want to use Instagram like me because you're elderly. Use ArtStation and
Oh
Twitter.
yeah, ArtStation. Yeah, ArtStation's really good too.
Especially if you ever want to consider going actual industry rather than exclusively
a lot
freelance.
of the actual industry people hang out on ArtStation.
Industry people.
I'll try. Probably make a card first.
Then you-
Card is good.
Easier.
I like it.
to send other people.
I have all my cards, all my links to all my different places right on my card front page. So it makes it really simple for people to find all my other things. And then I only have to share that one link, and that makes it just so much simpler.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just draw for fun, and I was thinking about doing commissions to like improve and earn some side money.
Oh hell yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Cause like I just never know what to draw, and whenever I ask my friends for inspiration, I don't like their ideas.
Yeah, that's true.
You need somebody with a vision, not somebody that's like, ooh, draw me a monkey holding a
Yeah.
banana.
Right, I just draw like the characters I like currently.
I draw what I feel like.
Fan art is also a fantastic way to get your footing in anywhere,
Oh, yeah.
especially if you're elderly like me and do still use Tumblr sometimes. That's the perfect sweet spot for fan art for the
Yep.
like 12 people that still use it. Twitter is really good for certain fandoms. Like if you post like if you went on Twitter and posted a fuck ton of Genshin Impact art or something.
Oh my god, you'd
you-
making
you'd
money.
pop off.
You would pop right off. Facts. That's
like,
yeah.
Really popular multiplayer games, those fan art pop off on Twitter. I've had a few good pop offs for like Apex fan art or whatever, but
I mean, I'm currently drawing a League fan art.
There you go. That's
regular
it.
Twitter 1000.
Yeah, Twitter. That's agreed.
Gotta make
And
the pigs
you can
balance.
you can at Riot Games too, because Riot's awesome
Yeah.
because they don't get mad at people doing fan art. Like they're just like, yeah, do it.
yeah.
Because like Disney's like, don't do fan art. We will kill you. We will actually hunt you down and kill you. I'm like, what the hell?
Actual property.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Twitter and ArtStation actually both really like League fan art from what I've
Yeah, they do.
observed.
They definitely do. Yeah.
But there's not a lot of League fan art. Like when I go on like Pinterest, I don't see that much.
Where does it hang out?
For,
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't
specific
hang.
characters.
It doesn't hang out on Pinterest, that's for sure. I don't know many of the like. I don't know why Pinterest doesn't tend to get as much of it, but
I think people are turned off from
You-
Pinterest as artists because it used to just be like where people would take and repost art.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better these days, but I think a lot of
I don't
people
bother
just
with
don't
it.
use it. I use it for reference, for compiling
it's good
stuff.
for inspiration and ideas, but as a platform to post art for galleries, not really.
yeah.
I go for like references.
It's more like a reference thing.
Yeah.
You can gain a lot of traction off of Pinterest, actually. Well, not really sticking to any fandoms, but if you just draw like more or
Aesthetic.
less obscure things that people would probably be into, like little simple doodles, yeah, you'll pop off, but not in the way that it's recognizable, because save it and not really think about it. Coming from a consumer like me, I consume art on Pinterest.
I do too. I see things, but I can't say that if I see a really cool piece of art, I rarely am like, oh, I'm gonna go to the Twitter that this is sourced from and go follow
Right.
them. I
No,
just don't
it's
think of
you
it.
just
Yeah,
like
you just
pin
think
it, or you just like look at it and then you move on. Yeah, I agree with that. It tends to not be a great like that's actually why I like Instagram, is that people tend to like they heart things whenever they do actually like them. So, but I'm also an oldie. I'm an old person, so
Instagram's
like,
for old people.
It really
I'm
is.
like a mentally ill old person.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
That's why I still use Tumblr.
She's got dementia.
No, literally. Jeffrey, let me go.
You're just over there like, you can still use the internet.
I ditched Tumblr years ago when everyone was like abandoning ship.
I could never let go. It's like a disease.
No. I went from there to Twitter.
I think last year.
I use Twitter every day, but
I engage rituals on there, but ever since the drama on there with my drawings, I haven't gotten like many, or at least any, people commissioning me on there anymore.
Oh yeah, Twitter's kind of you kind of shit in the wind when you go on Twitter and like anything art related unless it's like relevant.
Oh, people went batshit crazy with what happened to me.
I started at least freelance work about a year-ish ago, and Twitter's been a dead space because when I don't use it, like period. Instagram's been the best for community building, and TikTok's the best for fostering like the pig trough or something like that. You just post media, and people frolic like they just go.
Oh, yeah.
Because TikTok's extensive, like it will reach like a lot of people.
Yeah.
I
You
really
know
want to
what
make
you're
a
doing.
TikTok, but video editing is so tedious.
Oh no, you can just post a time lapse. It's like simple as that.
Yeah, actually, do you use Clip Studio? Because Clip Studio's
I
newest.
do.
Yeah, Clip Studio lets you export time lapses right natively.
I need to see if there's an auto action somewhere or like some kind of script that I could just write very quickly that would just make it to where, like, there's not a way to set it to where every canvas auto records. And I never
have it.
remember.
I have it set that way.
How?
If you go to where is it? Edit? No, wait.
File, I think.
Yeah, it's file. It's file. Time lapse. No, preferences. File preferences, and then I think there's a time lapse option somewhere in there.
Does it take a lot of storage to time lapse everything?
It does. I would recommend if you have a limited space, don't do it.
But I've got a big boy CPU and enough space. I could just like, I delete things really often personally. Bless you.
Where is this? I know it's in here because I set it up this way.
It has to be somewhere. I just thought, I don't know. I assumed that there was like some auto action on the store that I just didn't know about. Wait.
Nah, it's something that's like.
It's so complex. It couldn't be me with my critter, you know.
Okay.
Simply put, just hit record, done. But you guys over there with your fancy money.
You know what?
program.
You know what it is?
What?
When you go to new file, there's a checkbox. When you create a new document, there's a checkbox, and if you check it once, it will stay checked.
I see it. Oh my god!
Yep.
I can't believe.
I was like trying to figure that out. I was like, where is this thing? I forgot how to do it, and then yeah.
It's like I know it has to be a thing. But oh my god, you just saved my life. That's
I
insane.
saved your life. I saved your life.
Literally every time I do a drawing, like literally right now, I'm like, ooh, I wish I had pressed the funny button to save this little drawing of Overwatch character.
Yeah, but as I was saying earlier, TikTok does not require a lot of quality to be put into it to get like the results. But if you put in quality, you'll probably preserve a few good eggs from that drop. But for me personally, you just sit in the wind, you just throw and run. That's it. Just simple as that. Grenade, throw, and then run.
Yeah.
I don't know, my anxiety, I really don't want to become one of the people that just gets like clowned on for 3 days straight and has like 8 more billion videos made on their dog shit art or something. Like,
No.
I would end it if that happened to me. I don't even know.
No, don't worry about
If
that.
I was
Honestly,
just like communally bullied by the entirety, like by like a billion people.
Be the bully, don't be the bullied. There we go. That's my quote of the day.
That's just like, that's the opposite of karma though, because at some point, nothing lasts forever. You can't be unbullied for forever if you're bullying, I feel.
I hate line art, bro. It's so fucking funky, bro.
don't do it.
Oh yeah, I can do simple line art, just like simple as that, little doodles. There we go. But I can't do it when I'm like thinking about a project. I hate that. When I have to think, everything goes down the hole. It's cringe. It's not cool. It's not swag. It's not.
If I do line art, I make it to where I I try not to invest myself in it literally at all because I have such a habit of like always just rendering over it anyways, like regardless of what it looks like.
Yeah,
I don't
I
learn
I
about
think
color.
like line art for me has become a very secondary thing. I do it sometimes. Or I do it when people request color flats. That's basically the only time I do it.
Yeah, even that,
Um,
whenever that happens to me, I like just clean up the sketch real well.
Just do a nice
Yeah, that's
sketch
what
of
I
it.
do.
And that's nice. That's not a bad way of doing it, honestly. Like
That's my optimal workflow.
Okay, I should do that. Why am I worrying about clean art? God damn. What am I, a quality artist? The fuck no. Sorry.
You can be quality and cut the corners, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Okay.
even corner cutting because it takes like
well,
maybe longer for me, but
so think about I might actually, but think about this too. They have no idea. Your clients
got
have
literally no clue what you're
no
doing.
clue. They just see the art whenever you hand it to them, whenever you hand it off, that's what they get. And they, like obviously if
Oh,
you have
well.
blatant mistakes, like yes, they're gonna see that. But 99% of people, like if you just have like little art things that they bug you, but they don't they don't bug most other people, then like they are not going to care.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. But
like
I'll know. I'll know.
you'll
Quick.
know, you'll know. This is true,
I'm a
true.
perfectionist. No.
I like this drawing, Nib.
What drawing? Which one?
Kind of booba-ish, but it's like a study. That's what Nib is doing in the stream.
Let me see.
Or is it Nib? Yes, it is.
Goddamn.
Oh yeah, look at that. She's got the maple bottom jeans, the boots, the fur. Except that
Like
no jeans. She got no jeans though.
I had to learn about color, which was kind of cringe because I'm pretty sure I learned it when I was like a baby. But as an artist, I have to think about it now. I can't. Too much emotional turmoil. I have to learn about color theory. Come on, there shouldn't be a theory behind colors, bro. I see them. There's nothing to think about. See that's brown. That's poo poo brown right here. Boom.
Poo poo brown. That's it. That's the one. That's the
I don't
one.
have to think and I don't have to quander if like, oh yeah, that's a color of a shade of brown. Come on. You artist makes me sick.
Shit, dude.
I'm sorry, I'm projecting here.
He's getting real upset about something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
I don't know what he's talking about, but he's passionate about it.
He's
It's
very passionate. I actually tomorrow, I think tomorrow I have to try to do a tester page for a hentai comic.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's not a streamable one.
Nope, I will not be streaming that. So sorry,
I don't think
guys.
Twitch would appreciate.
No,
it
no.
much.
But yeah. So that's gonna be interesting.
Without going into detail, who are you screening for? Possibly screening for.
Who am I doing the sheet for? Who am I doing the page for?
Yeah. Like production company or.
Oh no. It's a it's just a client, someone who's commissioning. They're commissioning the comic. So.
Alright, that makes more sense. I found a AAA studio was like, oh, you
Oh,
can draw
yeah.
tentacle.
Just draw some. Oh man, hell, I'd do some tentacle stuff.
Man, the dream to get paid to draw porn. Goddamn.
You know, I don't actually think that, like, I used to think like, yeah, man, oh my god, those people must have a great time, but you know, I've kind of like come down from that thought process in recent times.
You gotta get so analytical.
You
about
like
it.
it's like it's not like you can even like, you know, jerk it while you're drawing it. Like you have to work. You gotta get work done. Like the people who are most successful doing that shit probably do not even get turned on by their own stuff. Like
Yeah, actually, funny enough, a lot of like hentai artists are asexual. which,
yeah, I've heard that.
I watched a few podcasts about it, and kind of interesting to look into actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
One, it makes sense because like you can't be like full blood flow while you're working.
Yeah, your
That's kind of,
brain
like,
stops
unproductive.
working a little bit, so like makes
Yeah.
it a little more challenging. But anyway, yes. So
Cool beans.
cool.
I got to work on a comic recently, and I have to wait until the publisher, I don't know, the commissioner, which happens to be the publisher, has to release it so I can actually like post about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's apocalyptic, which is fun.
Do you guys ever read the DeviantArt comic, Romantically Apocalyptic?
I recognize the name, but I didn't ever read it.
It was like it was like one of the first like absolutely gorgeous digital art comics I'd ever read. Like I was like, this is crazy. This person could do this. This was back in 2000 and oh my god, this was like almost back to high school. So like 2008. Like digital art was just getting its like hold on the world. Yeah, like
Barely existed.
and barely existing. And this person was producing like photo quality photo bashing in their comic, and I was like, what the hell is this?
This is insane.
I didn't understand. So like one thing was I didn't understand that they were doing photo bashing in it. I was like, they're painting these amazing things. I'm like, that's crazy. Look at all these textures. Look at all these things. And so like, you know, I didn't know the process. So it's not like less impressive anymore, but it is one of those things where it's like, okay, I know the process now. I know it doesn't actually take the like 37 years that I thought it did, you know, per panel. Like
I respect you less.
I don't respect them less. I just
Learned.
yeah, I just feel more knowledgeable about it now.
Yeah, to do work that would be published, like I don't know. I've done a few like shirt logo concepts, but for anything to be like on public air would be fucking dream. I can't keep doing these silly little doodles at my silly little desk, man. I wanna branch out.
I have 2 book covers out right now, and I'm working on a 3rd one for a client. You want to see them? Actually, I can PM them to you.
Oh yeah, I'll turn off my stream.
Oh, you can turn it on. It's fine.
Okay.
They're already published, so it's not like they're on
Yes,
Amazon.
you
Let's see.
Oh no, I'll probably get DMCA because I've been from my internet provider. I've been getting DMCA's like temporary suspension.
Oh my god,
I
what?
don't know from what? I haven't been like on any like sites. I haven't been pirating ERG. It's just been fucking wild.
There it is. It's free with Kindle Unlimited. Just throwing that out there. Here. Send this to you, H.
Oh, that's my evil twin brother. Don't trust him.
Oh shit. And then where's the part 2?
Oh wait, I have to. There we go. Oh wow, that's high quality. I like.
It's actually not. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Like I'm not mad about it, but like I do wish I had done more with it now. So that's the second book that I changed did the book cover for, and then this is the first book. Where's
I'm sorry. Oh, look at those nipples.
them nips though, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. But no, don't take me to. I don't want to read. What do I look like, a reader? Interesting. Oh yeah. You telling me I can buy this as a paperback for $14.66, and it can get shipped to me today? Oh my gosh, I feel so special. Oh wait, this one's gay? Oh yeah, I'm buying this.
Yeah, it's my commissioner there was he's a gay writer, LGBTQ plus writer.
I love barbecue.
BQ. He loves the BBQ.
Plus.
BBQ plus, yeah.
406 pages. I don't think Coraline had that many, so this is gonna be a real snumble. But yeah, I'm fucking proud of you, man.
Thanks.
I can't. I think I'd have like the shitting fear like wash over me of like, oh man, I don't know if I could probably take away from like the creator's image or something like that. I don't know.
I actually technically have a published comic too, but I can't share that because it's actually so bad.
Really?
No, so what happened was the guy who was writing it, right? So he gave me the first issue, and the first issue was like, it was a little weird, but you know, it was nothing like too crazy.
Yeah.
And like we get going on it. I finished the first issue and he gets it published, and then he sends me the script for the second issue. And the second issue, it's like the most misogynistic, racist crap. And I'm like, what? What in the actual hell is this? I kept telling him, I'm like, look, you know, we have to change. I kept saying, like, we have to change this. We can't show this. We can't say this in a comic, and it be okay. Like, it's just not okay.
Yeah, that's your title on it.
Oh,
yeah, that's my name on there.
I put a hate speech clause in all of my terms of service.
Nice, that's smart.
There was something that came up, a similar situation, but
yeah, I feel so dumb because of having that comic out there. It actually like kind of looks bad on me because like if
somebody might just be like, oh, is this what this sort
does this guy think this thing? Like I'm like, hell no, I do not. I'm unrelated to this. I have nothing. I had no say in the writing of this comic.
I just got money, bro.
Yeah, and like that was my first big lesson, and like I really need to read into the contents of what I'm what I'm working on, for all my future works. So like that actually scared me off from doing comics for a really long time. I was like, oh man, I'm never gonna find like a good comic writer. Yeah, like they just crazy. I'm just only getting these psychos. Like, what the hell? Do I attract them? Is that what's happening?
Am I the troll?
Am I the racist?
But I was collaborating with a writer on a visual novel, and I was doing all of the concept art for it, basically. And I was reading through the script, and he gave me like the game to play test. It didn't have any sprites or backgrounds or anything yet. It was basically just the dialogue, and there was just like a slur
Oh,
right in the middle of
just
it.
throws
like,
it throws it in there.
literally like 45 minutes into the visual novel, and I was like, bro, you can't be doing this. What is up with you? And he was like, is that
Let's make
bad?
it cool.
Yeah, it's bad.
Come on, man. I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of a slur, but I was, and I think he was just very,
Ignorant, maybe? Like,
very ignorant, because he's very genuinely one of the sweetest, like, friendly acquaintances I've ever met. But it was so out of pocket, and I was like, bro, you can't be doing this. And he was like, I didn't even know.
yeah, I mean, ignorance is one thing. Like, I'm accepting of
But
ignorant people.
bonkers
Like,
is another.
yeah, like this guy knew he pushed it to me. He's like, he sent me the first script, and like there was some racist stuff, and there was some like misogynistic stuff in there. In the first script, and that should have been my first warning sign, right? I should have been like, no, this is too sus. But like, none of it seemed too bad, and all of it he was presenting under the context that he was writing like a satirical comic, right? So like, you're supposed to take everything as like, oh, it's this is
It's supposed to be bad.
it's supposed to be this like over the top ridiculous thing, and you're supposed to take everything sarcastically, right? Like, or kind of sarcastically, but that's not what
Maybe racist
satire
jokes, come
is.
on.
Not sarcasm. Like, he didn't understand that satire is not sarcasm. You can't, like, when you're writing a satire, you still need to be sensitive to the
You
issues
need to,
at
like,
hand.
actually think
Like,
about it, for
yeah.
it to not be dog shit.
Yeah, and so like that was so like I'm like, dude, this isn't satire. You're just straight up being misogynistic. Like, you want me, in the way you want me to like present these women in this comic, like, because like I like drawing sexy women. Like, it's fun, it's nice,
Yeah.
that's fine. It was then like in one scene he had me like rip the dress off one of the women, and like another scene he had somebody grabbing a woman's ass, and I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, this is not satire anymore. This is just disgusting.
This is just your weird.
Yeah.
thing.
So I learned the hard way that unfortunately, like, people are not always good.
True.
So. Okay, I want this to be like an explosion of energy.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
I have to go, but it was nice drawing and talking with all of you guys.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Come back
Bye.
soon.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I'm sorry that I was on mute for such a long time. My sister told me to do an interview for school, and I told her to shut up.
Well, that'll do it.
My body is a machine that turns cigarettes into smoke cigarettes.
Interesting.
Absolutely feral t-shirt right here.
Ooh, I'm liking those forms there. What is this?
Those
Piscus?
OMJ, those are some nice forearms. They look colored.
I didn't mean forearms, I meant forms, but okay. Forms, close enough,
That form looks very cool. It doesn't have line art.
Yeah, it's good shape language.
Wow, I love shapes.
Get out. You're not allowed to like shapes.
Did you know
Okay.
that your body's consistent of
You should do
them?
me a free. You should do a free commission.
Oh my god. Get out, Tiny. No.
83 Pixis. Do me a free commission. I'll give you 2 Robux.
2 Robux. 2
Give me a
Robux.
free commission, I'll pay you.
Yeah.
Give me a free
Oh, no.
commission, I'll pay you.
Oh, no,
I would like it known. I would like it known that Tiny does not represent everybody in the server. We do not ask for free commissions here. So.
I'm doing it all wrong.
Oh, that's how you get all your art. You're just like, hey, make me a
No,
thing.
that's not offer my art, goddamn.
Oh,
I can ask
shit.
for free commissions. If you ask me for free commissions, I most likely say no. But like, you can ask me.
Actually, that's how I got a few actual commissions done.
Yeah.
I did a few,
It
like,
just
when I joined the
depends on
server.
like if it's really easy. If it's really easy to do, I probably would do a free commission for
Well,
a couple of dollars.
The thing that I did when I first joined this server, actually, I
Hold on,
opened
let me do a
freebies and
freebie right
whatnot.
now.
Yeah, I
Offer
opened up
freebie.
freebies.
I will draw something for free.
Ooh, draw these werewolf characters. They all have
Draw something
like
for free for 500.
500. That's what?
Draw something for free for $500.
All right. Well, that sounds like something. Yeah, you should draw these. You should draw these werewolf characters. Like, get some fan art going of this comic that we're doing.
Alright, send me it right now. Send me it right now.
Oh, you just look at my Twitter or my Twitch. I mean, so I'm streaming it right now.
Your Twitch. You're not streaming anything.
I'm streaming it on my Twitch.
You're streaming it on your Twitch. I'm on a Twitch stream.
Your
Gotta get
voice
you
is.
banned.
Oh
right now.
shit!
He's drawing Nazi for work in front of a minor.
George Bush doesn't care about.
Yeah, except this isn't an SFW, so it's okay. I know the rules. I know the rules.
And so do I.
But chooses to ignore them.
Yeah.
I have to go do laundry.
Oh damn.
Oh no, the sinful. Clean clothes, how dare they?
I finally finished my drawing. Let's go.
Ooh, show.
I'll
You
post
draw?
it in. Yes, I do.
No mic. Post it in. No
I have
mic.
to add a few finishing touches.
Anyone that draws in my book is considered a weirdo. I think that
I keep on trying to do like the imager thing where just press the key and takes a screenshot and then link.
Oh, I think you got chat banned then.
No.
Just private message it to me. That's fine.
I keep on forgetting I can't do that here.
Yep, sorry.
So it keeps on getting removed. I just have to add a few finishing stuff.
Leah wants to private message me. Oh, that's so pretty! Wow, I really like that.
It's Ari from League.
League, yeah, I can tell. I like her. I like her booba reflections. Those are some nice booba reflections there.
Yeah.
may I consume media as well.
Yes.
May I eat hot chip and look at phone.
What? Why is it not?
Ooh. Purple.
Purple.
What's that?
I have to make the eyes glow.
Oh, again. I'm first. I'm funny. I'm funnier. Let's go.
Ari is a thirst trap. That's just a fact.
Yeah. She's one of my mains right now, so that's why I just wanted to draw her.
She's in a good spot. They've recently buffed her, so.
Yeah. I want to get her KDA skin, but yeah, that's why I started doing commissions so I could buy League skin.
There you go. Honestly, like, be like straight up, I will do you. I will make you art for League skins, or like, what is that? The in-game riot points. Like, Buy me riot points, now do you art.
The new Lux skin, I gotta get it.
I just saw the
Yeah.
I saw the new Pike and the new guy character skin. What is it called? Empyrean?
Something? Yeah, Empyrean.
Empyrean. Yeah, it
It's a very cool skin line.
looks really
I want
cool.
the Lux skin, so gotta make some commissions.
Yeah.
You play League?
No, I just know all these random facts about it. For no, just kidding. No,
Disappointed.
I do play lots of League.
Mm.
Probably actually play some here shortly, perhaps. I
can play with you.
need a break. What's first of all, what's your rank? Because I will bring your rank down, guaranteed.
I'm silver 2.
Oh, okay, maybe we can play together then.
I just don't like playing much comp. It's not fun. I had like a good 2 weeks where I played a bunch of comp, but I'm done. No more.
No more comp.
Yeah.
I just lost like 4 games in a row today, earlier today by like, yeah, it was really dumb. And I'd like to point out, like, it really was my team. Like, I know that's toxic to say, but it was my team, all right? So.
I don't know why, but like the teammates in draft are so much better than the ones in comp.
I don't know why. Why is that? I always I will win almost every draft game I'm in because I'll have like a semi-competent team, and then like in comp, I get some. I don't know what happens. I swear.
It's alright. I'll boost you.
You boost me.
What lane do you mean?
Here, I'll send you my riot ID here.
Yeah, I can add you right now. Cause I main mid ADC and support mostly. I don't play top or jungle.
You said you do mid ADC and support. I'm like an ADC main. I can barely function. I can barely function on any other role. I do sometimes play jungle, but like it's sketch when I do. I'm actually not a bad Viego jungle, but that's mainly because he's kind of a super OP champion already. So you know,
yeah,
that helps.
I'm just gonna open League and add you. I started playing League like in around February this year. And I've been obsessed ever since. Alright, I sent you a friend request.
Cool. I'll add you here soon.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a couple hours of streaming in today though. I just want to like.
Yeah. Just tell me what you play. I'll do some schoolwork until then.
What school work you got?
I had like a week-long break this week, right? And I had to do like 2 oral presentations for Monday.
Oh shit.
But I haven't done anything, so should probably do that.
I will say yes, that is what you should do.
Like it's teamwork, and I've already done like most of the work for my team, but no one else is doing anything.
Oh, I hate that.
So
It's how all group projects tend to go though. It's like straight up they just like every single time no one else on the team does anything.
you have to write the whole text, and I hate writing in French.
Oh, it's French though. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I go to a French school, so
I'm sorry, what?
I go to a French school.
I'm sorry, what?
I
I'm just kidding.
I go to a French school.
That's wild.
Yeah. Except I'm dog shit in French.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm dog shit in English, so I, can't really speak much for that.
Yeah. No one else did anything in the entire week. What the hell? I'm just not gonna do anything.
Not a man that is filled with anger, but this Halloween I saw 2 children with inflatable Among Us costumes, and I've never wanted to buy a car and commit vehicular
manslaughter.
Well, not manslaughter, child slaughter, but
right.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just felt violently ill. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to go out. I felt I felt harassed like visually, and I had a party that day.
I've been assaulted in my eyes. Thank you.
I had like the one gay pole because I had a pumpkin on my head, and I only had like one slot for like eye, like so I could see, and oh no, I felt like the fool here. Yeah. After the party, I left the stove on, so that might be a fun article to read.
Oh God. What was that bone the ninja who used his bones in Naruto? That was sick.
What?
I remember that ninja who used his bones to fight in Naruto.
I never
Like
watched
Rock Lee and
Naruto.
the Sen guy, yeah.
Yep, you fought both them. I just remember him being real kick-ass. I remember that whole fight being actually really awesome.
Kimimaro.
I thought
Hey,
I was
Jupiter.
going somewhere, but there is a active tornado warning.
Oh shit.
So
So you
yeah.
have decided not to do that.
I've decided to maybe not drive in possible tornado.
That's not a bad call, I'd say. I'd say you maybe have done the right thing. I don't know. I don't know.
No, it might have been funner if he did.
A
No.
little more entertaining.
Yeah. Where's your sense of adventure?
Sure, you did a good thing, but you could have done it a lot funner.
I could have done the interesting thing.
Man, driving sober is so boring. And then the Overwatch meme of like Angel coming alcohol. What's that?
I hear a cute doggo.
I do too.
He's like bark bark, bark bark bark.
They'll start barking at the most like random shit and then stop for no reason. I hate dogs.
Dogs love to do that.
At least the cat that I have will bark and then stop because it knows that it's not supposed to do that. It's not Wendigo.
Did anyone here watch Antlers?
No.
Oof. It's a good horror movie.
Is it about antlers?
It was about a Wendigo. But like
Oh,
one of
like
the one of the best Wendigo like interpretations I've seen.
Is it the one where the guys go into the forest? Okay.
No. I think I know
That
which
one
one.
is The Ritual.
The Ritual, yeah. Oh my god, that monster.
That was a good one.
That monster was
sure
the
that was
best
Loki though,
monster
right?
design.
That monster was like Loki, right?
Really? I didn't actually get
Yeah.
that, but that's cool.
It was like a Norse
Yeah.
Like a Norse
it was
god of
based
some
off
kind.
of Norse stuff. Yeah, that's why they were in Sweden.
Dude, yeah, no, that's seriously, that movie, like that monster design was like seriously the best I'd seen in so long.
I like the monster design, but the guy yelling into the woods is kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sure, it's impactful. You got over your inner demons, but like, you're yelling at a monster demon in the forest. Like that's just silly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so yeah, spoilers. Sorry, I don't know. I found it just a little quirky.
Excuse me.
Hem.
Sorry about that.
Oh, does everybody pay their taxes yet?
What about taxes?
Nope.
Making small talk. Has everyone paid their taxes? Taxes yet?
I
Not,
did for last year.
yeah, like not for this coming year, like no.
Oh damn.
Not yet. Can't say I have.
I think it's a
How
little too
many
long of that.
people here actually pay their pay taxes on their art business?
I have not had to for this year yet because I worked an actual job up until like a couple months ago, and I'm only just now drawing again.
Yeah, I've only started this year, so I'm looking forward to it. I haven't
Yeah.
done anything yet.
Next year I'll have to.
I don't even remember what the money cutoff is. I think it's like 600.
Yeah, technically. For most, I think
I
for
am
federal
good.
taxes.
Mm-hmm.
I've only made $2 this month. Let's go.
I've made significantly
Poverty,
more
dude.
than that, but I'm probably not going to report because I did have a job earlier this year. So I'll probably just
Income from then.
yeah, so I'll probably just stick with that, and then next year I'll have to report this business stuff though. So that'll be fun.
The IRS can come for me if they want, but I don't think they will. I did a lot of like commission work as like a teenager, like when I was like literally when I was like 14. I think the year I was 14, that would have been 2016. I think I made like $800 or something. And I just like didn't even like comprehend that taxes existed. So
Yeah.
I unironically probably would owe a lot of tax to the IRS.
What is it? So it's 20% typically, so
Yeah.
it's honestly
Oh, damn, that's
excessive. Yeah, it seems excessive for like a tiny ass business like mine. Like I'm just one guy.
Absolutely. But there's also like the like small business like overall deduction for whenever you're too small to be able to make individual deductions. So that's something. That's a bone that they throw.
I think next year I'm gonna have to pay a place to do my taxes because I tried doing it once myself and I ended up paying like 10 grand in taxes. And I was like, Jesus Christ, this is way too much. And so yeah, then I was like, okay, we're gonna pay somebody to do this next year. And the next year it was only like 4 grand. So I was like, That's something. So
Numbers are weird. Goddamn.
I'm very thankful I got a tax return this year. I was very lucky.
did someone just subscribe to me? What?
I did. #1 fan.
#1 fan over here. What up?
I swear to God. What'd you say about my mama, you motherfucking dog?
I'm not a fan of this like creature design as much as I was of the other one, so I think we'll just stick with that one.
I like the pose for this one a lot.
I don't like it nearly as much as this one though. This
The
one's,
other one I think is definitely
yeah.
better, but I think this one is still kind of, it's got a little something.
That's good. I'm glad it's got something to it. That's is what I need, but I think we are going to move on to something different. And then we'll just say like the female version of this is just the same thing but with boobas.
He's a character design hack.
Yep. Why doesn't it say that you subscribe to me on my chat though? Interesting.
Do it again just to make sure.
Yeah, just can you subscribe again? The modern condition is mostly trying to do things on your own that people have historically achieved with a large support network and wondering why you're tired all the time.
You know what? My ego can't handle help, so
Yeah.
how dare they think I'm weak? I'm sorry. Hello, Xena. Hello. Hi. Aloha. I found it odd initially, like going into art as like a full-time hobby or like freelance work, that a lot of artists aren't good at math, and that was like astonishing to like learn.
Really?
I don't know why, because like one, it kind of makes sense because like art is like vastly different, so I don't see the need. But like, I don't know, it just seems like I don't know. I'm just like at a loss for words. I'm not good at math. I think I peaked at addition, but still.
Yep, same. Who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody about how I really like physics, right? Like, and if I had somebody teaching me algebra is more of a physics-based math rather than like the abstract properties of algebra, I would have done a lot better in algebra.
Yeah.
Algebra.
Algebra.
I was a big algebra fan.
I think like so people who they have great memories and are really good at like memorizing like formulaic things. Yeah, like they do really well in algebra and in the type of environment because like they're being told something and they're just said, okay, well this is how this works, and then all you have to do is remember that that's how that works. So like, and then you're done. But like, I don't have a good memory about those kinds of things, and so like, but what I do have is a good memory for concepts. So if you tell me that like, okay, the reason that gravity is working is because of this formula here, and this is the formula that, you know, denotes gravity. I'm like, oh, I totally understand. And then you just plug in these values and you get the, you know, this is the value that you have for gravity. Like, that's, you know, easy. Like, you know, so like when I was
Fucking
taught that, I was
numbers
like,
are the
that's
favorite.
easy, but who's got the mechanical keyboard over here?
I'm sorry.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah, just my mic has a really high sensitivity.
High sensitivity, yeah.
Yeah, so it just picks up everything.
I love clicky keyboards. They are my favorite.
I'm friends with a lot of keyboard nerds, and they hate my keyboard.
Oh,
What
damn.
kind of switches does yours have?
Brown switches.
Checks out. People hate brown switches.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, it sounds fine to me.
I don't think I have like I'm not enough of a keyboard nerd to have an actual preference, I don't think.
And then, like, when I tell them my keyboard isn't custom built, they're like, how dare you?
Get out. Get out. What are you doing?
Custom built keyboards are so cool to me.
Oh, they are
I
so
think
cool.
One day I want to get one for sure. I really hope a tornado doesn't ravage my house.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so,
nobody
too.
wants
the
that.
Rain is like, the rain is like kicking up, but like there's not really anything I can. Oh my god, not my